Is it?
I love it.
It's a bit play school.
I reckon. And 10-second countdown's not very long.
Well, it's better than a minute. Oh, another Monday. We're trying something different. Let's just hope it works out. I'm sure it will. I'm sure and hope that it does work out. So I don't know. It tells me I'm live and the little I says 0. I don't know if you guys can see that one at the top, but we'll see and we'll go with that. I'm assuming you guys can. I'll check my phone. So for those that are there, unluckily, we are trying a new technology, going all in, balls in. So why not?
New streaming app.
Apparently, your computer is struggling hard too.
Whose?
Bilsy's.
Oh yeah, he's frozen.
Yeah, he's dead now.
Yeah, dead.
And it's definitely live. I can see it on Twitch.
Yep.
Bilsy's on Twitch.
Hey Andy.
And on YouTube.
We're trying a new streaming app, and tech issues as always. Yay.
Well,
I downloaded a new Lego app today and it bricked my phone. Oh.
I'm not.
What new Lego app?
No, I was just making a really bad Lego joke.
Yeah.
God, Bilsy.
He is like totally frozen. He'll be back. He's logged out and logged back in. So
great internet on the Gold Coast. My daughter's on the Gold Coast at the moment.
Yeah?
Yeah, if I had a thought about it, I should have got her to bring over your guys' stuff, but she had no room in her bag.
Oh, bugger.
But I did tell her if anything happens to give me a call and I'll get hold of you guys. You can go and rescue her.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. How long's she here for?
Just a week with her friend. Just
nice.
Coming over to chill out. She came over. She went over yesterday. Haven't heard from her yet, so I'm assuming everything's okay.
Got a few people in the chat. Only Andy said hello so far. So hey Andy, what's your building?
Bilsy, what in the actual nuggets is happening here?
What just happened there?
No idea. You're a bit. How's your dial up, mate?
No, well, I mean, I can see myself nice and clear now.
No, you still look like ass.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, still looks like 180p.
That's embarrassing. Can you at least hear me nicely?
You can now.
Yeah.
What if I go like this? What will happen here? Here we go. I've turned my resolution down a little bit. That might make me go a bit faster, but I got good internet. I just did a speed test. It's new app issues. Who knows?
New app. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I was kind of excited and cool that, we finally got Twitch overlay chat coming up and all that kind of stuff. And then.
Yeah, I don't see the Twitch chat.
No. On Twitch, it is on Twitch. You see it in the corner on Twitch, down in the corner.
Okay, yeah, it is not. It is on Twitch. It's not. Bilza and Dan is perfect. Yeah, we are.
Yeah, I mean, you can look at the stream chat. You can look at the side chat thing and see it anyway in the Melon app imaging.
Although there's not much lag actually, so it's pretty good. Normally there's a big lag. This is a lot quicker.
Yeah,
it's not much. It's only a couple seconds.
Yeah, it's keeps the chat.
I'll leave it at this. I'll have to, best way to trial stuff is literally head first, trial by fire, see what happens. But maybe you know what it might have been. If I'm back to normal now, I wonder if it's got something to do with screen sharing. Let's try turn a screen share on because I had screen share sitting in the background before. So.
Oh yeah. You literally watched you change down to 180p when that screen share started.
Oh really?
Yeah, your computer's struggling with that.
It can't be my computer. It's got to be my upload. My computer's a beast. It can't be the computer. Let's see. Let's see.
It's not as bad.
Let's see if this makes it any better. Makes me nice and tiny at least. If I'm 180p, it doesn't matter. Let's sit us on top of the screen because why not?
Why
not? I've got to give a quick. I just had Brent Waller message me.
Oh,
If I wanted, he's in Billing, and if I wanted any brickheads.
So when you're screen sharing, you get feedback.
Really?
Yeah, I can hear myself through the app now.
Yep.
I can hear myself through the app now. This is weird.
Okay, hold on. Let me stop sharing.
Multiple echoes when you screen share.
What about now?
Not yet.
Sharing.
Not screen sharing.
Oh, I've turned the screen share off.
Yeah, so there's no echoes now. But when you were screen sharing, we were hearing ourselves 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, it's bizarre.
Yeah, look, Dezel said Dan and Bilsy were coming through twice.
Yeah.
Now it's fine.
That's what was happening to us as well.
How weird's that?
I wonder if that's an app bug.
Yeah, it's got to be. It's got to be a bug. I mean, my computer, Dan, I'm running a quad CPU with 64 gig of RAM. It ain't my computer.
Yeah, good on you, mate. Nice flex. What ifs? You still look like shit.
Yeah, I'm still on dial-up fucking internet. That's a problem.
Oh, there's your problem.
Well, I look good to me. Internet. That's all that matters.
Get gigabit, mate, like the rest of us. Fucking noob.
No, you mean like your only country? We don't have gigabit yet in the ring. We got 500 down and 20 up.
Yeah, that's crazy, eh? It's good download speeds, but shit uploads.
What a legend. He's like, do you need any? I'm walking around now. They got all the old ones. What are you missing?
Oh, wow.
What a legend.
What are you missing?
The Target exclusives and the Comic-Cons.
Yeah.
Just tell him to grab them out of the vault while he's there.
Who's got all the old what now?
Brent's in Billand at the moment. Brent Waller.
Yeah, I know. I've been watching his posts, but where is he? Where he's looking at all the old stuff?
He just said, I'm in Billand. Are you chasing any hard to find brickheads? I can check while I'm here, but you've got like 20 minutes. I think I've got all the ones that he needs.
Ask him if Seinfeld's on sale.
he posted I've actually got photos.
He posted a picture.
I wanted to screen share, but obviously it doesn't look like I'll be able to.
He posted a picture of himself standing next to Seinfeld.
Yep. And said in the comments that he'd been asked to sign the Ghostbusters car, but not Seinfeld.
Oh, that's the best. Auto adds screen and video to stream. Let's see. I've got the Minecraft brickheads, Andy. He posted. You know what? I'm seeing the chat on the screen, on the Twitch screen, before it comes into our group chat on the back end.
Wow.
That's cool. All right, hold on. What's this button do? If I turn that resolution down and share screen. Let's see if I can just share entire screen. No, let's just share the window. All right, here we go. Let's see how bad I go. All right. How's that? Is there still an echo?
Testing.
Can't tell.
Let's hope you don't have feed.
Doesn't sound like it.
All right. That might work then. That might work. All right. Let's kick off a few Windows tabs then, hey? Let's get through it. Miles Morales. Yeah, nah. It's got that ugly freaking head again.
Yeah, I like the head's interesting. Yeah. Not a fan of.
Where's Henry when you need a good whinge about mech heads?
Where is Hedgehog?
Working.
He messaged us and said that he's working. He can't come.
Oh, yeah, I did see that.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I don't think it's going to be a hot seller.
These aren't bad. Do we know what price point they're going to be?
Let's find out.
Not cheap enough.
Brick fan don't really put the Australian price on there.
No, but based on the Iron Man one that we had earlier in the year, I think that was like $50-$60.
Yeah, but that one was completely different to these, though. Really,
Yes,
that
they
Iron
really
Man one was far more brick built than these. These almost are a throwback to like the Star Wars buildable figs, in my opinion.
Yeah, they are.
Whereas that Iron Man one was actually really good. If these were more like that Iron Man one, then I'd be more interested in them. But as they are, no, they're like the Star Wars buildable figs to me, and I was never interested in them either.
Yeah, fair call.
I've got those.
And you know what? They're just going to keep milking it. Rinse and repeat. New print. Next character.
I think
almost like Star Wars. Almost like Star Wars did with their you know, them
with their buildable figs.
Yeah. Nothing exciting. Had the tab open. Thomas Tank Engine fans, 10,000 in ideas, which I think it's happened a few times. A long time ago, there's another Thomas Tank train.
I actually went to a show on the weekend where there was a Thomas Tank Engine mock that ran all weekend, and kids were absolutely obsessed with it.
Well, It's funny you say that because I didn't even realize Ryan Evans did a whole Thomas.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
he did.
Because he was the one.
Was his the one at Brickvention, the whole map of Sodor?
I think so. Or it's not just him. I think it was like a collab, but yeah, I think he was a heavy part of it. Exclusive Walmart. Little Yellow Castle.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
I've seen this. It is, you know, even for me, not Castle Fair, I did see it floating around the Facebooks. Not bad, you know, worth nothing, but not bad.
And a lot more detail than the 60 castle. Hang on, I've got it just here. The one that came in the GWP a few years ago for the 60th anniversary.
Oh, yep. Isn't it funny how many like yellow castle references Lego have now?
Yep.
We might as well keep on the GWP train. The sandwich shop. You guys see this?
Yeah, I like this. I like the backpack on the delivery boy. It's like a Deliveroo backpack.
Proper Uber Eats one, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know what, like how in every city now, every dude on a scooter or an electric bike, you know, is repping one of these for sure.
For sure.
But you know, not a bad little GWP front shop face, and there's obviously the nod to the old Legoland set, which is very similar.
The snack shop.
But how much cooler is this umbrella than a boring old orange one?
Yeah. I think I've got a few of those umbrellas.
There you go. Nothing too exciting. Something a little bit bits and pieces. Pick a Brick online. Pick a Brick on the website. I was just looking at Jay's blog this afternoon. Apparently, there's a whole new thing of crazy new elements in there now. So can I sort by new? Sort by newest. Here we go. Let's go. Just go for a couple of hundred. Oh, it's not really. Look, mini accessory number 15. How are you supposed to know what that is? I haven't really dug through this to see if there's anything worth buying at whatever prices they're selling for yet. G'day, Johnny. Have you gone through this yet, Bill?
Nah, not this week.
Oh, so have you bought from here yet?
I have, yeah. Since it's changed over, I have a couple of times, but I haven't gone through it this week.
You just do it for the VIP points, don't you?
Pretty much.
Yeah. I mean, some stuff obviously. Look, I actually did a Bricklink order last. I've done 2 Bricklink orders in the last fortnight with Parco. But
It's too dangerous. That pick a brick, I'd fucking spend way too much money on there.
Yeah.
If I started ordering from that, be like, oh yeah,
You know what?
I need 50 of those, 50 of those.
That's what
Oh, I
happened.
need 50 of those. Fucking hell, I'd be broke as shit.
That's what happens. You go over a few things and then you go to your card at the end and you're like, what do you mean it's $340?
Exactly.
Yeah. And then you get the
Be
delivery and
very,
like, why
very
do I
easy.
need? Yeah, what do I need 140 minifig heads for?
It would just be easy to spend money because there's just cool pieces there, like those little pineapples.
Yeah.
You know, how easy would it be to get a bunch of them, or just be a lot of money to spend. I mean, a lot of it easy to spend a lot of money.
Glow in the dark Pacific Ocean. What's that for, Johnny? So I bought a whole bunch of these white 16 by 16 plates from Bricklink. So they're $4 here. Obviously nice and fresh and guaranteed brand new. I'm just trying to work out what I'm going to hide my page so I can open my.
Are they AU prices that you're looking at right now? You're on the AU.
Yeah.
I think you would have paid $5 to $6 on Bricklink, at least,
or more.
Upset if I did,
or more. Yeah,
I'll be really upset if I did, and I'll be ringing Parco. No, I think I got a good price, to be honest, because I begged him for a good price. But I just want to see what the
you pay for 5 at like brick resales.
Here we go. Last order. Oh, 8 by 16s were last order. I got a whole bunch of them. Where's my 16 by? Oh, because I didn't do it on bloody Bricklink. Let's see if they got 8 by 16s on this one then. I spent over $300, so I got a lot of plates.
Is it safe?
And then you should see what and then obviously, Bill, you've seen them. You should see what I've done to them.
Mm-hmm.
Is that white? No, that's like aqua. That one looks white.
Aqua.
$3.27. Oh, you got to be kidding me.
Why would
Oh,
you
you got
pay?
to be kidding me. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Oh, goddamn. More than that.
Yeah. But you would have got them quicker.
Yes, I got them in 2 days.
So pick a brick from Lego. The last order I did, I think, took about 3.5 weeks.
Yeah, see, if I did that, I wouldn't have had them in time for our Brisbane show.
Well, then there's not much choice, then, is there?
No, and you know the way I build and the way I leave everything to the last minute, yeah, Bricklink or even Parco, because we know him, every day of the week I'll pick it. You know what I mean? Even if you know you got to pay more, just because you know you're going to get what you want within a couple of days.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you know, I do have a future build that might need some yellow, but that's not a bad price. I'll give him that. Maybe I might need to start buying from going through here, like Dan said. Pull out my $340 and wonder why I bought some fucking popcorn. Container 14 by 14 by 4.5 for $25. That's a big container.
That is.
Ship parts. What? You guys are more knowledgeable on random bits than me. What was that in?
No idea.
No, I'm just.
It's a big container. I can't blow
No
up any bigger.
idea. Never seen that piece.
One of the dot sets. I'm pretty sure it was one of the dot sets. The cupcake one,
okay.
maybe.
Looks like a Duplo piece.
Because it's got hollow.
Yeah, but no, they're standard studs though.
Are you sure?
It looks hollow. Dan might be right.
It's a $25 piece. It's an expensive piece.
Well, I was just about to sort by what is the highest piece in here. Oh, of course, the Duplo plate's $50. You know what?
Where
I
are we
think you might
looking
be
at?
right, Dan. I sorted by price. So obviously the handset for the Bluetooth motor is $60. You kind of can understand that almost. But look at all these Duplo pieces, how expensive they are. Look, $32 for a Duplo car.
Wow.
That must be a Duplo bowl. I think you might be right, Dan. For the 25. Hey, I think I don't know what hole I've got, but I've got one of these two. Look, one's 45, one's 28.
Yeah, I've got a bigger version of that $28 hull.
On the cargo, the old cargo wharf set.
What else is expensive in here? Duplo Road. It's all Duplo. I like untick Duplo?
Can you build anything other than Duplo?
No, but I can try. It literally is. Look, Duplo's all the big dollar stuff. That's funny. Not bad.
Yeah, wow.
Not bad.
It really
I might
is.
have to go through that now. I might have to go through that. All right. Let's close that off. I had some photos of Brent's photos from Billand. Oh, he
That's
just
a
messaged
big,
me again.
that's a big minifig.
What's he over there for at the moment?
He went to Germany for a gaming
Work thing.
gaming convention because he's a game designer, and then he decided just to go to Billand and catch up with everybody.
Yeah, because I think Tiago's in Billand at the moment as well. Seen him posting some photos around Billand.
He's hanging out in the employee Lego store. That's where he's at.
Nice. That's what happens when you're a twice certified ideas designer.
Andy, for sure, it's a tax write-off.
Yeah.
I saved a few of the. So I don't get what he posted this photo at the Lego store in Germany as well. I don't know what was something about being so special being there too. I don't know what he meant by that post. I don't know if there's anything special to that is the Germany. It was just another store, maybe. I don't know.
Look at that smile.
And then
he's so happy to be there.
He's $750 set. We should save this photo. It's it's the biggest price number he's ever going to have next to his Seinfeld set. Seinfeld is $150 there, converted RRP.
It's not too different.
I think that's what they give people as a bonus when they take the set out of the store.
That much money.
Yeah. Pretty sure it's if you take this set, we will give you 749 DKK to take this set.
So converted, that's 150 AU converted.
Yeah. Well, that sounds about right. You wouldn't take one for less than $150, would you?
I got to show him a photo. He said he's sitting outside the campus just chatting, but I'm like, we're talking about you literally now on screen, so I'll send him a photo. About to go have lunch with some of the designers. There you go. What a legend. Oh,
yeah, I saw him post a photo yesterday, and he was with Boone and Nico.
Oh, yeah, I did see that. Yeah. There you go.
Very cool.
Man. I appreciate him, Johnny. I'd want a photo next to the Ecto one. For sure. If I had time, I could come on and say hello from Billand. It's all good, man.
Remote streams. Remember we remote streamed walking down the streets of where were we? Shinjuku or somewhere? I can't remember. It was somewhere, maybe Tokyo. And Brickvention one year, we were in the middle of the night, was live stream walking through the streets of Melbourne.
Mate, see how exciting we are?
Yeah.
Something I do want to show, I hope we don't get any feedback, is I don't know if you guys see it. Do you guys see the video of him walking down the Lego mountain to the night set with the castle and that and down the bottom? All right. So for those guys in the stream that haven't seen it, this video Brent did put on his socials. So I'm going to show it in full screen. It's actually pretty cool. Now, is there a full screen button for this share? Maybe not. Maybe I just might need to hide us. Wait, what's this one do? No, maybe not. Stupid new app. Let's just play it at this size. We'll see how we go. Not a bad friggin' massive castle either.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, it's pretty
I
cool.
love that they're all like it's lit up. Like it's genuinely lit up.
Is it genuine Lego LED lighting, do you think?
I wonder if it's I wonder which brand it is, or if they got a electric genius that's done it all just custom. I see a few light poles in there.
Just be custom. That's in the Lego house, eh?
Yeah. How's that? Out of all that, the Ecto one with the flashing lights is there. So everybody's looking at flashing lights because we all know pretty lights gets the attention. But that's pretty awesome.
It is. Absolutely.
You can't be, yeah. But let me just go back. Like, where is it? The actual castle. Did you see it had? Yeah, look, the obviously cheese slopes or stain. I don't know how they've done it, but down there, down the middle of the colors.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
Yeah, like how wicked is that? Very nicely done. However they're done.
That's just turntable bottoms with
It is.
just transparent bricks on the other side of them.
Yep.
Beautifully done.
I've seen that a few times.
Yeah.
That technique.
Done well. You could, yeah. I wonder who built it. Man, imagine the repetitiveness of the trees. I mean, very effective, but damn. Almost as good as the Colosseum.
Huh.
Johnny buying panties in Shinjuku. No. I mean, not that we didn't look,
You buy them out of vending machines.
We didn't find any out there type vending machines. All right. Now,
did you see the Lego tin lunchbox GWP that's launching this week?
No. What? No.
Go back to the
whose page?
Was it Jay's page you're on before, where you were looking at the Lego elements before you went on to?
Yeah, it was on Jay's page. It was down on the
It's
right
there on
side.
the right. On the right, above the Lego sign.
It's a VIP reward, not a GWP.
Yeah, sorry, not GWP. VIP reward, 2,500 points, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the 50s advertising. How
Retro
cool
lunchbox.
Yeah.
I would legit, Bill. I'd take that to work.
It's cool.
I would take that to work. What's the car? Is that a HO car? Must be one of they must have had back then.
Oh, yeah.
Must be.
So I think that launches on the 1st of September. I'm going to get one of those.
Yeah, available 1st September for 2,500 VIP points. Actually, you know what I saw as well? Talking about Lego releasing September, maybe even releasing October. I saw some RLFMs with boxes that says don't show till 1st of October or 1st September, and they were reviewing them. Well, not reviewing them, but they were showing them. They were showing the office sets.
Oh, the office sets, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a few YouTube videos already of the office set.
Yeah. So yeah, Ash and Flash. I got the Lego office set early, and it legit has a sticker telling me not to put on the shelf. And I'm like, I don't think you're allowed to do that, buddy. But is what it is, I guess.
Yeah, but I think the office set's going to need all the help it can get to sell after the initial fan buy. It's going to be a bit of a stagnant set.
Yeah. See, do not put on shelf, and then it has the date. I've got one of them here.
What, an office set?
No, it's a box that. I mean, Dan's seen them a million times. See, before, what's that one? June.
Oh, you can put it on the shelf now then.
June 1st. Yeah. But you're right. That office set, it's just taken the wooden spoon off Seinfeld at least.
It'll be literally the exact same as Seinfeld or the Friends apartments or whatever. Once the initial fans buy it, I think Queer Eye is the worst of the lot.
Yeah. Now, you and both of you guys, I guess, as minifig size builders, mock builders and stuff, parts wise, is this good to buy for parts if you're doing mocks, these kind of sets?
Potentially,
not for the point where you're buying just to part them out, but because so let's pause the screen here. I'll show you what I mean. So, show. So obviously, you've got a lot of interior stuff already ready for whatever you might be building. You know what I mean? Like, even though you have these sets in container loads around your room, would a set like this, obviously at mega cheap value, you'd buy it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Potentially it would be, yes, but based on the price, probably not. What it is good for is great for ideas and techniques, so that if you were furnishing a mock, you could get there and go, okay, well, look, this is how they've done a photocopier or a bookcase or whatever.
Yeah.
So that's what it is good for.
So yeah, you'd never buy it just because it's an idea set, or even there's a lot of minifigs. So say if I went and took this, perfect example, right? If I went and took this to my dad and said, tell me where all these characters are from, mate, no one would guess it.
No, you wouldn't. And for me, I don't like flesh-coloured figs. To me, minifigs should be yellow. So there's no advantage, depending on what you're building, of course. I think if once it gets into the $30 bin with Seinfeld, then I might get it.
$30.
30. It's 150, man. 749 DKK. Come on.
Yeah, at the moment, we all know it'll make its way into the $35 bin. Come on.
You know what I'm going to do?
They've got to replace video with something.
Well, I mean that's a whole night of chatting in its own. What is the next theme to come out and
flunk?
Now I haven't dug it. I only dig into Bricklink for what I need. I don't really click around and play around. But can't I search a set and then it do an auto pick and find and give me a price? Does it do that?
I think you can. I haven't done it.
Someone in the chat, do you know what I'm talking about?
No Henry. No Henry tonight. It's Henry's RDO.
Yeah. Let's just go. What's Seinfeld Lego set? What's the number from Seinfeld? 21328. Okay. Let's go. 21328. I'm going to click around because I want to. I'm sure there is. Let's just show them the stickers. I don't care about parts. And there's the set. Okay. So it's $76 on Bricklink for anyone that wants it. Add to my one. Here we go. So part. It's got something to do with this part out stuff. No, all I'm saying is I wonder if you put, say, for instance, the office set in here and do a Bricklink part out and how much money you save. Because it's going to be cheaper. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or like, could you do that for, say, the Disney car or a Star Wars set that's, minus the minifigs for some of the sets, but generally, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Johnny, where's the he's collecting his tokens. Let's see. Add to my inventory, part out. Add to my wanted list, part out.
They go Auto House. You're looking great, by the way, lads. Thanks. You are too, man. You are too.
All right, list set. Okay, so it gives. This is kind of cool though. I should really play this one. At least it literally gives a full breakdown of every single part with link to buy.
What's this for?
Extra items, counterparts. So on Bricklink, it pulls the sets apart. So I just put the Seinfeld set in just for shits and giggles. Regular items, and then it come down and it had extra items, counterpart items, which is cool. I guess if you're building a greengrocer. And then parts and figs. And I'm sure there was a button you can press, and what it does, it goes and searches Bricklink for the cheapest parts and postage, so you can buy the set complete, and it does it all automatically.
What you building, Dan, or what are you de-building?
I am unbuilding set number 71755, which is Ninjago Temple of the Endless Sea.
Oh, yeah.
So this was last week's build on Twitch. It's now coming apart to make room for this week's.
Yeah.
Default wanted list. No. Oh, there's some cool stuff in my wanted list. All right. So search wanted list by names. Nike, Jordan, bags.
Just got a power ad. What does Dan think of it? Funnily enough, like I've watched all of the Rings of Power trailers, but wife and I were just out in the lounge before. We've just finished. We've just caught up with all of our series at the moment. So she was scrolling through things and then went to Amazon and saw it. And so she's just watched all the trailers again. So I've just watched all of them. I think there's like 9 at the moment. Or there's nine teasers and trailers on Amazon, I should say. Having watched all of the teasers and trailers over the last few months, I wasn't very impressed. But watching all of the teasers and trailers together, I am actually quite looking forward to the show. I really want to see how they tie it in. So I think it looks good. I think the production quality looks really good. It'll just be how they tie the characters and the stories. And given that it is like 2,000 years prior to the traditional Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit films that we're used to, you know, it's quite a long way earlier. It could be quite different and not be that bad.
Mm.
There you go. I found what I was talking about. Okay, so I have added the Seinfeld. So I don't know. Can I zoom into that? Yeah. So there you go. So I've added the Seinfeld set to my wanted list. Then you go over here and click Easy Buy. Oh, there you go. I mean, I could buy it as a set. One guy's got it for the $76, but like you can add your, you know, you find a set on Rebrickable or someone that's done it in like how Henry does in the stud.io or studio, whatever you call it. You put all your parts in as a wanted list and you hit the easy buy. So I wonder if is there a photo of the Jordans so I can show you? No. So the Jordan 1 shoe that I designed, if I go easy buy, so yeah, it thinks finding stores, it has a think, and then it'll come back. See, so it needs 446 parts in total based on the location. So it sits there. It might take 5 minutes. Boom. There you go. So I can get everything from 2 stores. I can build that shoe, what, $33 there and $7. Holy crap. I spent $100 last time I built that shoe.
Wow.
But you get me? Like it searches the stores for whatever's sitting in that list. And then you literally just go, boom, create carts, done. You've ordered it.
Yeah, but neither of those stores are Australian stores.
Oh, you can go in and change your settings, obviously.
Yeah.
But really, you know, what's postage ain't going to kill me that bad.
Oh,
I think this one here, Bingo Bandit and Chili. I think these might even be from Jason. Jason's brickheads.
Yeah.
So I would do a search for them three, all them three brickheads, and you average it out. Brickhead costs you between $15 and $20 each. So this comes out less than 60. You're laughing. But yeah, I just love that it. There you go. And it tells you what you can't get. So there's none of these stores have this.
What?
Two by Technic axle
in that dark blue.
Dark blue.
The dark blue, yeah. But there you go. Look, $40 plus shipping and handling.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's actually a really, I mean, we need to be sponsored by.
Search up that Technic brick in dark blue. I want to see what set it's in. It's obviously only in one set.
Yeah. What's the element number for that?
Okay, hold on.
Some rando set.
It'll give me the list. Item appears in 1,207 sets.
Yeah, not in that. And what in that one color though?
Oh, how do I get to that? Fucking yeah, dark blue. There's one for sale in America for 20 cents. I don't think it's going to let me click the one color. Yeah, I can't. It's only giving it to me like this.
Just go to color guide.
All right.
And
Down
then
here.
click on go known colors and then click on the dark blue and the known colors.
It's not there. It's only in lots for sale. Not in any of the other lists.
Interesting. So it's never been in a set. Go to lots for sale and go to dark blue. One. Interesting. So it's never actually been a production piece.
No.
So what's that mean? It's just come through like a pick a brick or something?
It must be available in Stud.io, but not an actual piece.
No, you can buy one.
No, because if he's got one for sale, I'm surprised if he's got one for sale. It's only 20 cents if it's not a production piece.
Yeah,
but like I said, you can go back to that easy buy thing and click on alternative brick and just go light blue or something if you need to. Either way, cool friggin' feature.
For sure.
And one thing that I was going to touch on, not too heavily, too quickly about, and Jay nailed it on the head. The Lego ID sets that they've come from literally sub $30-$40 sets, to
hundreds.
Yeah, let me see if I can open this little graph he made. So here we go. The smallest set looks like this one, the Research Institute, and the Women of NASA, the Tron Legacy. Where's the Hayabusa? All the older ones are very, very low, and then all the big ones towards the end. And even Home Alone, 4,000 piece set, which is I want it, but it's just so expensive.
Yeah.
But I get where he's coming from. It's insane. But let's look at the glass half full, mate. The guys that are designing these 4,000 piece sets, taking their commission from every sale. Happy days. Unless you look at it the other side of the coin, where Brent's. And we can use Brent as the perfect example. Do you sell 1 million DeLoreans at $40 and make your percentage, or do you sell 10 Seinfeld sets at $200 and make your percent? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Does less mean you sell more, or do they always have a set number that they're going to move on and move out?
You probably get less less people give you shit on Twitch streams about building a DeLorean set than a Seinfeld set.
I know it's probably a number that we will never ever be able to find out without knowing someone that knows someone, but I want to know how much actual sets they produce for the ideas. Like, it's just more curiosity than anything, but I know we'd never find out. Still be good, be interesting to know, are they doing, 10,000 or are they doing 100,000?
Yeah, good point. Would be interesting.
Who knows? Who knows? Apparently I got frozen again.
You're unfrozen now. It's when you screen share and unscreen share, you freeze for a minute, but you do catch up to yourself.
Yeah, it's for those that are just coming late, we're trying a new, as you can see, the chat in this side in the screen's a bit different now. Just we thought we'd try. I thought I'd try something different. Saves us. So before, I can probably do it now still. Before, when you guys wanted to chat and we wanted to show your chats, we had to click on them. So it keeps coming up like that, and it just gets annoying. Something different. This one's got all cool, and now the boys can play with the cameras too, so they can move, bits and people and things around and stuff, and like that. And they can add sound.
Something different. One line.
Dan, tell us a joke, Dan. Dan, tell us a joke. Oh yeah.
Oh, I've got a joke for you.
What is that? Is that the react button?
Yeah. What happens when you scare a minifig? He shits a brick.
Got him. Bloody hell. I love it. See? Look at that. That's how the show should be, some people would say.
Yep.
Dorks. I love it.
Why is my head 10 times bigger than Dan's? I need to move back.
Douglas, if you get frozen, just let it go. Oh, where's the react? Where's the react? I love it. Or we can pretend to be DJs. Anyway, it's all fun. And you know what? That's the best part about a stream. Doesn't matter if shit gets messy or stuffed up. It's almost if our stream goes too perfect, something's wrong.
Yeah, pretty much.
Definitely. First of September is obviously a couple of days away. Is there anything that you were looking and waiting for? Either of you two? I'm gonna have a quick look now to see what does come out.
No. Like most people, I'm on a bit of the cost of living budget, so I'm really reserved with what I do and don't buy this time of year.
Oh, mate.
I think the biggest thing 1st of September, if they're out on time, is the advent calendars.
Yep.
Nah, just my normal wanted list at the moment of things that I'd like to get that I can't get because I can't afford it. So
yeah, mate, we're all in that seat. The lighthouse, yeah, nah.
No, not for me.
Not high on my priority list.
There's a Christmas tree coming out.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool. See if I can share the screen. It's like a studs up type of a Christmas tree. I don't know. Let's hope I don't freeze again. Let me know if I freeze.
Looks bigger than the previous Christmas tree.
Yeah, it does a little bit.
And the fact that it's a 2-in-1 Christmas tree is pretty cool, either with the decorations or with the candle elements.
You'd go decorations, wouldn't you? You wouldn't go candle.
I'd buy both.
You would. Minifigs?
Yeah, I'm excited for the character minifigs. They're definitely a set I want to get, and there's a few minifigs in there that are needed multiple times.
Oh, there we go. Our buddy Rick James. has the
Rick James does have the advent calendars in stock and ready to go.
beautiful.
So, but Kmart's would be the cheapest. Always are.
Yeah, yeah. And then obviously the next seasonal, whatever you want to call them, figures, animals.
Yep.
Polar bear.
Polar bears are pretty cute.
Wintertime polar bears, and then the lovebirds, and then Easter, and then Halloween, and then rinse and repeat.
Pretty much.
But I think, hold on, release guide. Here we go. Toys and bricks. They've been on this website, I think. Obviously, a lighthouse, funny looking head, Spider-Man, your advent calendars. Okay. That's right, the Camaro and the train. It looks like, I know Camaro's out. Ferris train, maybe.
The train's most definitely a no for me.
Yeah, too expensive. I mean, awesome train, great display piece, monster size display piece. Nah, I think advent calendars are going to be the hot topic out of most of this stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure. Well, at least I'm safe from spending money for a while. Then I ain't buying no advent calendars.
I'd like to get that train, but
Yeah,
probably wait till it comes out at the shops and get it on a shop deal or something like that.
Yeah,
because I think that's $8.50 over here, and that's
a lot of money.
Hey,
Yeah,
that's
there's a lot of
more- that's
money.
more money than most of us make in a week. Like, you know, when you got to work a full week to get one Lego set, I mean, that's a bit extreme.
Yeah.
It's huge. Bilsy 3D print large Harry Potter corner train track. I did 3D print train tracks once. Crossover tracks like X's.
Yeah, for me.
You remember that, Bill? Yeah.
Yeah. I've still got it.
They came out nice and clean, actually.
Yeah, they did.
Dan, I printed Bill's a ruler over the weekend.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
And my printer must need realigning or cleaning out or oh man, what a mess it was.
It's in the other room.
Yeah,
Go grab
Might
it.
as well use
I want to see
as
it.
a dog food.
It's not great. Hang on, I'll be back.
New
Yeah.
color. New color, yellow and black.
That's cool.
Oh, the red and black one as well, but
So what color was the original? I think that was red and black, wasn't it?
red. Yeah, red and black.
Johnny said 3D print the train corner track. Yeah, see? So, I mean, in the it actually looks half decent there, but if you look real close, for some reason, my numbers aren't raising. They're not raised enough, so I might need to put it in the program and actually lift them up to redesign it. And then the back, look how ripply this shit comes out. It's like
Ugh.
a pimple head. Yeah. So I got to
It's like Freddy Krueger.
yeah, so I got to recalibrate my printer. I mean, my printer's also 5-6 years old. I bought it from Audi and I've never calibrated it once, so it's doing all right. And it's not. I don't do it for a living, so it's not. It doesn't really bother me. The more thing I have fun with is laser cutting my Lego now. I showed you that, didn't I, Dan? My laser cutting Lego.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 30, 39, 18, 27. Then I made a mistake. I had to buy another 6. So 33 pieces of 16 by 16 white tiles. I had to chop up, cut up, laser cut, sand.
Tiles or plates?
Plates, sorry, plates.
How do you attach that? Because that's for your
The DJ gear.
for the
His
DJ
big
board,
dick.
eh?
It's for his big dick, bro.
Why don't you just use baseboard instead of base plate, I should say, instead of actual plate?
I did look at that, but you can't. The edges weren't neat enough because I still brick build under it and around it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I
So
was
you
gonna
need
say,
to.
damn, that would have saved some coin.
So you need to the plate that you cut. You actually you use that on.
Hold on, where's my button? Can I go? Oh yeah. My green screen might stuff up a little bit though, but come on, get focus.
Yeah. So the white plate, do you glue that down or do you stick that down anti-stud?
No, so the plates are glued sideways together.
Yeah.
So I only stay one plate thick across the whole top of the decks. So it kind of sits over the top like a skin, but then down around it is brick built, and I've got brick labels on top. But yeah, I couldn't. It's not glued to it's a skin. It's just it sits tight, so it doesn't move.
Yeah.
So I don't need to glue it down onto the decks. But yeah, it's this time around. Like I did it, like the red ones I did took me a year, and I used a Dremel. These ones are taking me about 3 weeks. But like some parts, you can't see in this. You might be able to see. I might have a close up of it. There's some parts that you think are cut that are not cut just by perfect brick space, and wedge piece. You can't really see it. But around the bottom of the turntable, I've actually used wedge pieces. So I mean, most of it's laser cut, but mate, it's built for purpose. It's not built for fucking technical building and.
Is that for you, this one, or is this for someone else again?
No, this one's finally this one's all me. This is the one I'll take to shows. I'll play music at shows. And it's built so friggin' strong that mate, anyone can come up and pretend they're a DJ, play with it, wiggle it, touch it, and it won't break.
Johnny said you need some fluoro Lego on there for when the black lights come on.
Oh no black lights in this house. But not actually, talking about black lights, Bills has got my black light.
I do.
You need to clean your sheets. Yeah, there's some remnants of some of the leftovers.
You should take take all of that and then set it into a resin tabletop.
Hey, that's a cool. You know what? For weeks, I never told you, but I told Ash. I've always wanted to do something out of resin because so much YouTube videos I watch, they make the coolest shit.
They do. Hey, we should do something out of Lego and resin. I've got enough spare Lego. We can give it a go.
You know what I could do with?
I've always wanted to do a resin tabletop.
Yeah. There's a few guys like Nick Zanetti in London. He's made a Lego guitar out of resin and pieces of Lego. That looked pretty cool.
Yeah, that was an awesome video to watch.
You know what? I could get like a form of a vinyl and then just scatter all the broken pieces flat in the vinyl, and then like an epoxy vinyl disc and mount that.
Yep.
Mate, I might try some. And you know what? You know the best part about it? I think we did talk about this, Bill. Kmart sells epoxy kits. I mean, Come on. Kmart bloody sells,
They do.
Which I absolutely love. So, but no, I mean, you watch enough YouTube.
So what Kmart are selling epoxy resin kits now?
Yep.
Yeah, they do. Yeah. Yeah.
In the craft section.
And apparently they're like crystal clear. Like they're not big. You're not getting like liters worth, but they're apparently really, really good.
Yeah.
You never get them though, because every time they go in, all the influencers go in and buy them out.
Yeah.
They wanted to put their flowers in, I don't know. Oh, you know what we should have done? Audi had lathes last week as well. Mate, we could have had a side little crafting, another YouTube channel.
In all our spare time.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, no, that is a good idea though, Dan. Try find something to make out of epoxy and fill it with Lego. You know what? Can I do a big tier for all the Lego AFOLs that really don't like me? And fill the tier up? A tier-shaped piece of broken Lego. Now, you know what I'll do? I'll try find a Millennium Falcon cake tin and that could be the mold for epoxy. And I'll put all the broken Lego in that, and I'll smash up the lightsaber we built, put it in that, rip up some Star Wars box, put it in the epoxy, and then take it to Brickvention with LEDs.
Yeah.
Happy days. All right, we've just clicked the hour. We survived the hour again, like, you know, technical mess and mayhem, but that's what makes us us.
What
People, thank you very
crazy
much for
wagon.
hanging on and holding on.
Yeah, thanks for sticking with us. We are all done, so you can put your pants back on now. Thanks for joining us for another week of shenanigans. We will be back on Wednesday night, Bilsy and I, building some sort of something. Don't know yet. We'll figure it out. So
Well, I was going to go to Dreamworld, so maybe I might see if we can get something off him.
yeah, see what we can build. Tune in on Wednesday to check that out at the end of the raid after our good mate Dan before us with the numbers. And
Which is all about the time slot, not the content.
No.
Got him. I was waiting for it.
fucking butthurt Dan over there. And of course, we'll be back next Wednesday with the H Dog as well. His RDO will be over.
This was the set I just pulled apart, in case you weren't familiar with it. Quite a cool set.
Good content, mate.
Beautiful.
It's about the conversation, not the content.
That's what she said.